It's time for Scrabble. These two families will play the exciting game of Scrabble like you've never seen it before. This is Scrabble Showdown with your host, Justin Gilman.
Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Scrabble Showdown, and the word on the screen is true. We play Scrabble like you've
That's not the way
never seen before. This is Scrabble's World of Words. So here's the plan. Today our contestants will face off in all new games leading up to a final showdown where they're going to play for an awesome grand prize. Tickets to anywhere. Yeah. Anywhere in the whole wide world they want to go. So let's find out who they are and where they want to go. Here they come. Woohoo! What's up? We have Crista and Debbie. How's it going?
Great.
Welcome to Scrabble's World of Words. Where do you want to go?
I would love to go to London. I'm all for all things royal.
Do you have a tiara?
I think so.
Yeah? Good luck to you guys. Thanks for being here. What's up? Tiras and Babsy.
Hi.
How are you guys?
Great.
Welcome to Scrabble Showdown. So they want to go to London. Where do you want to go?
We want to go to Rome so we can have real authentic gelato because my sister said it's amazing.
Yeah, so are you a gelato connoisseur? And then the sights and everything beautiful in Italy.
That's second nature while we're eating gelato.
While you're eating gelato. Priorities, baby. Priorities. Happy to have you guys here. Good luck. This is going to be so much fun. Before we can really get to London and Rome, I got to know, are you ready for the first showdown?
Yeah.
Let's get it on. We're gonna do some Scrabble. All right, players, in a moment we're going to put a series of words on the screen. However, the words won't be easy to recognize. We have mixed in 3 extra letters. It'll be your job to figure out what the extra letters are and tell your teammate to knock them out. For example, I would say knock out the X, knock out the Y, knock out the Z, knock out. Cool, now Babsy and Tiras, you want the coin toss backstage. You want to go first and set the mark and go second. Try to beat the mark.
We're going first.
You're going first?
Yes.
All right. You get to choose between these 2 categories. Can I eat that? Or think it's time to change things up?
Can I eat that?
Can I eat that?
Yes.
All right.
All right.
That means that you're going to be looking for foods found at a state fair. You ever been to a state fair?
Yes.
Oh, they have some great food there. I don't
Yes,
know about,
they do.
it's just, food. Getting hungry thinking about it. Tyrus, you're going to be knocking out the letters headed up there, dude. Remember, Babsy, if you tell Tyrus to knock out a letter that does belong in the word, the board will lock up like this. And if that happens, Tyrus, you got to run back here, slam the plunger to reset things. That was a very forceful slam. Nice work. All right. Play fast, guys, because the winner of this game picks up this.
It's a pair of Pro Series video rockers with vibration from Needle. Get ready for an amped-up and rocking experience with your new video rockers from Needle.
All right. You'll have 60 seconds to get up to 5 words. You're looking for foods found at a state fair.
That's a new prize.
Here's your first word. Go.
Knock out D. Knock out B. Knock out O. Burgers. Knock out X. Knock out B. Knock out Q.
In 55 seconds. I didn't see gelato up there. What the hey? What's going on? You gotta bring it to the fair. All right. It is now the next team's turn. Krista and Debbie, your category is think it's time to change things up, which means you're gonna be looking for things you change.
Okay.
Look at that. You read my mind. She's already on her way up there. She has read the control twice. Let's see how many of you guys can figure out. Your opponent's got their 5 and 55 5 seconds. We're going to set the clock for that amount of time and go down from there. Cool? All right, you will have to get 5 before we hit 0. You're looking for things you change. Here's your first word. Go.
Knock out the C. Knock out the D. Knock out the K. Diaper.
Diaper.
Knock out the J. Knock out the U. Knock out the B. Sheets. Knock out the H. Knock out the Y. Oh, knock out the T. It's address. Knock out the F. Knock out the P. Knock out the C. Dollar. Knock out the Q. Knock out the R. What? Knock out the D.
Oh, I'm so sorry you didn't make it. Come on back, Crista. First names. Marina Messiah. Fire. Awesome indeed. Oh. We got to practice that. Nice work. You guys pick up that video rocker and 2 bonus Scrabble tiles. Help you get your gelato in Rome in the final showdown. Guys, it is only just getting started. We're going to play Scrabble Stream when we come back. See you in a second. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Scrabble Showdown. So Babsy and Tiras just rocked out some amazing teamwork. I love seeing good teamwork. Pick yourself up a pair of video rockers. Tell me, what do you guys do when you're not, contestants on game shows?
Tiras makes the most awesome crepes.
Really?
Yes, I do.
Oh my goodness.
So we're cooking.
Did you work the gelato into the crepe? So this is a totally
I
separate
think we
thing.
need to try that. Like making like a gelato factory.
There
Well,
you
if
go.
you do, you gotta give me credit, okay? If that becomes the greatest thing, crepe gelatos, then, teamwork.
All right,
Okay, we'll
you
share
got
the
it,
profits.
teamwork.
All right. They're playing for a trip to Rome. Good luck to you guys. Your competitors, Debbie and Crista, what do you guys do for fun together? How do you guys?
We love to go shopping. We live really
Ooh.
close to
Really
the mall.
Now shopping,
Yeah.
that takes some teamwork, huh?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, you gotta.
Does.
A lot of
I have the
budgeting
credit
involved.
card and she does the choosing.
Oh, that's my kind of team. I like that.
It all works out.
You guys are trying to get to London, I'm sure, to do some shopping
Yes.
there as well, right?
Love to.
Good shopping in London. My goodness. I don't know how the conversion rate is right now with the dollar and the pound, but I'm sure you'll do the math. It is now time for our next game from Scrabble's World of Words, Scrabble Screen.
It was $1.30 back then. I mean now, at least.
Speaking of working together, this game will really test your ability to work together. It's going to pay off because the winner picks up this.
It's a Greg Bennett guitar from Samick. This Pro Series guitar features a solid cedar top for amazing sound quality. Rock on with your new guitar.
I know about 2 chords, which means I can play 0 songs. All right, so that's what we're playing for. Here's how we play. Babsy and Tiras, you guys won the last game. You can choose. You want to go first and set the mark to beat, or go second and try to beat that mark?
Let's go second.
We're going to go second. Okay, so you guys will be up
Alright,
first. Here's the deal. In a moment, I'm going to show you a word that's divided into 2 parts. Each part has been scrambled. Crista, it's going to be your job to unscramble the first part of the word. Debbie, your job to unscramble the second part of the word. Once you've done that, scream the whole word. We'll give you a point. And then you swap places, and we do it all over again. Try to get to 5 as quickly as you can.
Okay,
All right?
okay,
Take
all
your marks, ladies. You'll have 60 seconds. If you're stuck, you can pass. Good luck. Here are your first tiles. Go.
A-S-E.
Second.
S-E-A.
There we go.
S-O-N. Season. Season.
There we go. 2 places.
W-E-B. Web.
C-A-S-T. Webcast.
There we go. Switch.
R-A-N.
D-O-M. Random.
And a switch.
S-U-N.
D-O-W-N. Sundown.
Sundown. Switch it up. Last word.
N-A-C. C-A-N.
T-E-E-N. Canteen.
Canteen. Nice work, kid. Step on back here, ladies. You got all 5 words in 51 seconds. Great work. That is the time that you guys will have to beat. Are you ready?
Ready?
Folks? All right, go. Take your places. Babsy. All right, let's see. We're going to set the clock at 51 seconds. Remember, you must get 5 before the clock hits 0. If you get stuck, you can pass. Good luck. Here are your first tiles. Go.
P-U-T.
T-O-N.
Say the word.
Button.
There we go, switch.
T-I-P.
E-O-T. T-O-E.
Say the whole word.
Tiptoe.
There we go, switch.
H-A-M.
S-T-E-R. Hamster.
Hamster, switch.
D-O-G. What is it?
D-E-L-S.
Try again.
S.
Sheldon was dog sled. Dog sled. It's tough when they're scrambled. Nice work, though. Step back here. Step back over here. Which means... You pick up that awesome guitar. You got the guitar and you got 2 bonus Scrabble tiles. Do some shopping in the final showdown. All right, great work. Guys, when we come back, we're going to play Scrabble Flash. It's going to be great. Don't move. See you in a second. What up? We are back here at Scrabble Showdown. So Debbie and Crista just picked up a guitar. Nice work. Trying to get to London. We should all play in an air guitar band together.
That's what
Yeah, great hint. And over here, your competitors, Tiras and Babsy, earlier won yourself a pair of video game chairs. Nice work. Try to get your own. So 1 game versus 1 game. Let's break that tie in a flash by playing Scrabble Flash. Follow me. Ready?
Ready.
Better be ready. Team ready to play. Here's how this works. In a moment, you're going to see a letter on each one of these 5 cubes. When it is your turn, your team will need to use those letters to make as many words as you can in 30 seconds. Just like this. Flash. That's how it's done. Words must have at least 3 letters. You will score 1 point for every letter you use, and the team that scores the most points picks up this.
It's a Sony laptop computer. Loaded with a 500 gig hard drive, a CD, DVD player, and more. It's a Bio laptop from Sony.
Well, that got everybody excited. That was like a jolt of energy, that prize. All right, so Debbie and Crista, since you won the last game, you get to choose. You want to go first and set the mark, or go second and try to beat the mark?
We're gonna go second.
You're going to go second. Now, because both teams play with the same set of letters, I'm going to ask you guys to step outside so you cannot see or hear what goes on here.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you in a few. I'll tell you all about it. Time around. So, Babsy, my friend, you are up first. Once you make your word, Tiras will then step in and make another. You're going to keep alternating until time is up. 30 seconds on the clock. Here are your letters. Go.
Road. Rhoda.
Nope, try again.
Road.
Yes, hop in there.
Road.
There we go.
Old.
Nope, try again. Oh, well, at the buzzer, you got it. Nice work. At a point per letter, you racked up 10 points. Let's see what hands up. We're going to bring back Debbie and Crista. Welcome back. How's it going?
Good.
So I can't tell you everything that happened here, but I can tell you this, your opponent's racked up 10 points. You will need to beat that in order to pick up that laptop, all right? This, my friends, is a game of speed. Make sure you form as many words you can as quickly as possible. Remind you, you'll need a score of 11 to sweep it, all right? Here, Debbie, you're up first.
All right.
30 seconds are put on the clock. Here are your letters. Go.
Red.
Yes.
Rod.
work right there. Come on back, guys. You guys get over here. Rise one on there, boys. Glad you picked up that awesome laptop and 2 bonus Scrabble tiles. Help me get to London, England in the final showdown. Friends, when we come back, one of these teams is going to pick up tickets to anywhere in the world. We're going to play Scrabble Lightning. Thanks for getting that way. The players have been having a blast playing games from Scrabble's World of Words. I've been having a ball watching you play them. Crista and Debbie just played a rad game of Flash. Nice work. Picked up a laptop earlier. You got a guitar. Playing for a trip to London. To do some shopping. Crista, who are you going to take with you?
We're gonna bring my dad and my little sister Michelle.
Love it. Good shopping partners they are?
Yeah.
Excellent. Your competitors here, Babsy and Tiras, earlier picked up a pair of video rockers, trying to get to Rome to eat some gelato. And Tiras, who are you going to take with you?
My dad, probably my brother and sister Chloe and Jonathan, and whoever else can come.
Good luck to both teams. It all comes down to this. This is a big moment. We've been talking about it all day. It's now happening. It's time to play Scrabble Lightning to see if Babsy and Tiras pick up the tickets to Rome. Debbie and Crista are going to pick up those tickets to London and play our final showdown. However, before we do any of that, we're going to see how much of a head start you'll each have by selecting the bonus Scrabble tiles that you won during today's games. You worked hard for these. Take a look at our screen. We've got 16 Scrabble tiles. Each is different. Each has a multiple point value. Now, Babsy and Tiras, you won our first game of the day, knockout, earned a pair of tiles.
All right.
There are 2 lights bouncing around the board. Tiras, when you hit your button, the lights will stop. The point values of those tiles will be your head start in Scrabble Lightning. So when you're feeling it, my friend, oh, yeah. Q for 10, that is a great one. A G for 2, giving you a head start of 12 points. Nice work.
All right. Good job, guys. Good job.
So lovely, Debbie and Crista, you guys won Scream and Flash. You earned 4 bonus Scrabble tiles. You notice there are 4 lights bouncing on the board. So Crista, when you're feeling it, let's see how many points you can come up with. All right, you got a W for 4, P for 3, a G for 4, and M for 3, giving you a head start of 14 points. This is anyone's game, players. That's how much you're going to be starting with in Scrabble Lightning. These points could make the difference, whether you get your tickets to anywhere. You're going to need those points because this is where you have to think fast to win big. In a moment, a scrambled word will appear on our Scrabble Lightning board. I will then read you a clue. When you figure out the correct word I'm talking about, you lock in. If you're right, you score, and you could score big because each letter is worth its official Scrabble value. And if a word falls on a double or triple word score, we'll double or triple the value for that word. That's how you rack it up, all right? Kids are up first, and the parents will step in for the next puzzle. We'll keep alternating until one team gets to 100 points. That team wins their tickets to anywhere. Everybody ready to do this? It's time for Scrabble Lightning. All right, take a deep breath and make it focused. Remember, you can't lock in until I finish the clue. Good luck. As always, the first word is a double. Here are your letters. For 16 points, it's all wet. Crista.
Water.
Water is correct. Switch up, guys. Building on the R in water. Here are your letters. It's a double for 26 points. Having a gut reaction. Debbie.
Hungry.
Hungry is correct. Switch out. Building on the W in water. Here are your letters. For 13 points. She melted around Dorothy. Crista.
Witch.
Witch is correct. Nice work. Building on the C in witch. Here are your letters. It's a double for 28 points. Time to come home. Babsy.
Curfew.
Curfew is correct. Nice work. Building on the U in hungry. Here are your letters. For 26 points. Piece it all together. Crista.
Puzzle.
Puzzle. Nice. Building on the R in curfew. Here are your letters. For 10 points and a possible win for Debbie and Crista. Doesn't go with drive. For the win, Debbie.
Drink.
Drink is correct.
That's quicker than the last rounds.
Mia. Here, stand next to me here. Debbie, come on over here. Crista. Who is this young lady?
This is my sister Michelle.
Hello, high five. Nice to meet you. Guess what your mom and sister got? Tickets to London. Crista, that's for you.
Thank you.
Congratulations, guys. Excellent work today. They played together great. Thank you for watching. I'm Justin Willman. We're going to have more fun next time right here on Scrabble Showdown.